Hello everyone, good morning students. Dear students, in previous class we discussed a very important chapter of your NCERT exercise which is polynomials. Okay, and dear student, in that class we discussed about the some important concept or what is the concept of the zeros of the polynomials. We take and solve some questions based on that topic, and also dear student, in previous class we discussed about the concept of factor theorems and what is the concept of remainder theorems, and we take and solve some important questions based on them. Okay, now therefore today we are going to revise and discuss a very important chapter of your NCERT exercise, which is what, which is the linear equations in two variables. Okay, therefore, so first of all we discuss what is the main features or main form of the linear equation in two variables. Then after, then we take and solve some questions based on them. Okay, there are so many types of questions based on linear equation. Suppose there is some question of your NCERT exercise based on the solution of the linear equation. Some of them are based on the graphical to solve the linear equation by graphically method. Okay, so there are so many topics included in that chapter. First of all, we are going to discuss the concept of linear equations in two variable. What is the concept of that type of equation? Let's see. This one, the the general form of the linear equation in two variables is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Dear student, the general form of the linear equation is in two variables is what? Ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, where a, b and c are what? Real numbers. Where these are the a, b, c are what? The real numbers. Okay, dear students. So this is a very important concept of the linear number, and x and y are what? Variables, and x and y are variables. Okay. Now let's see listen carefully once more time, dear students. The general form of the linear equations in two variables is what? Ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, where a, b, c are real numbers and x and y are variables. So this is the general form of the linear equations in two variables. Now, dear friends, we take and solve some important question of your NCERT exercise in that chapter number 4. Now, there's a first type of question in your NCERT exercise is to form a general in simple equation in two variable according to given statements. In that type of question, this one statement is given, and according to that statement you form a linear equations. Let's see a question based on that topic. Now your question is, dear friends, let's see a question of your NCERT exercise 4.1, and your question is the cost of a notebook is the cost of a notebook is twice the cost of a pen, twice the cost of a pen. Okay, dear friends, the cost of a pen. Write a linear equation in two variables. Write a linear equation in two variables. Write a linear equation in two variables to represent this statement. To represent this statement. Let's see solution, dear friends. This is one of the most important question of your NCERT. So this is the first type of your question based on the linear equation. One statement is given in your question, and according to that statement you form a linear equation. Let's see its solution different. Here what I do? Here the cost of a notebook. Here the cost of a notebook is twice. That is the cost of a pen. Okay. Write the given statement in the form of a linear equations in two variables. So first of all, in that type of question, first of all we take as, let's see, the cost of a notebook. Let the cost of a notebook be rupees X and the cost of a pen be rupees Y. Okay, dear friends. First of all, we take the cost of a pen. First of all, we take as the cost of a notebook. Okay, the cost of a notebook be rupees X and that of a cost of a pen is rupees Y. Okay, dear friends. Now, according to statement, let's see. Now, according to look, now according to statement, what I do, let's see. Statement is there. What is the statement? The cost of a notebook is, meaning cost of notebook is equal to what? Is equal to is twice the cost of a pen. Okay, means two times cost of a pen. Okay, two times cost of a pen. This is the condition here, student. The cost of a notebook is equal to the twice that of the cost of a pen. And student, in that question we already take the cost of a notebook be rupees X and that of the cost of pen is rupees Y. So here we put all the values in that statement. Okay, condition. Now you look, we have our cost of a notebook. Here the cost of a notebook is X. So we have X is equal to 2 times into the cost of a pen. We take as what? Y. So we write as Y. Thus we can write X is equal to 2Y, that is X minus 2Y is equal to 0, or we also we write as X minus 2Y plus 0 is equal to 0. This is the form of a linear equation. So in this way we write the given statement into the form of the linear equations in two variables. Okay, dear student. Thus, dear students, in this way you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on these topics in this way. So this is one of the most important questions based on the linear equation in two variables. Means for you have a statement and you write the given statement in the form of the linear equation. So please you apply the same process to solve that type of questions. Okay, now dear student, we take another type of question which is your NCERT exercise based on linear equation. Let's see. And your question is express the following linear equations. Your question is express the following linear equation in form. Express the following linear equations in form ax plus by plus c, ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Okay, ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, and indicate the values of the value of a, b and c, in each case. In each case. Your first linear equation is given as what? X minus y by 5, x minus y by 5 minus 10 is equal to 0. Second is what? Second is what? Minus 2x plus 3y. Minus 2x plus 3y is equal to 6. Third linear equation is given as what? X is equal to 3y. And fourth linear equation is given as what? 2x is equal to minus 5y. 2x is equal to minus 5y. And fifth is what? 3x plus 2 is equal to 0. 3x plus 2 is equal to 0. And finally last one is what? 5 is equal to 2x. Look, this is the question here. And in that type of question, what I do, dear student. Look, in that type of question, first of all, what I do, look here, express the following linear equation. Here, some linear equations are given, and we write the given linear equations in the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. This is the original form, means original form of the linear equation in two variables. So we write, we express each of the given linear equation in the form of what? Ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Now we take and solve the first part of this question. Okay, let's see the solution. Now we take the first part, which is what? X minus 5 by y minus 10 is equal to 0. Dear student, first of all, in that question we take an LCM and simplify them. Let's see. We take as LCM 5, so we get as 5x minus y minus 50 is equal to 0. Okay, 5x minus 10 5 plus 50. Okay, 5. Okay, now we can write as 5x plus we write as minus 1 into y and plus we write as minus 50 is equal to 0. Now look, now listen, we write the given equation in the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Now look, this is our required form. Okay, so this equation is written in the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. This is one answer. And what I do now, we also indicate the values of a, b and c in each case. Now look here, a is what? Coefficient of x. Here the coefficient of x is what? 5. So the value of a is 5. Now look, here coefficient of y is what? B. So the value of b is what? Minus 1. And c is our what? C is our constant term. So in that linear equation, the constant term is what? Minus 50. So here the value of c is what? Minus 50. This is another answer. Okay, dear students. So this is the method to solve that type of question. First, here we take the LCM as 5. After that, we simplify them and we form that equation in the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. After that, we comparing that equation by the original form of the equation, so we get the value of a, b and c in this way. Similarly, we take and solve the second part of this question. Let's see. Second part, first of all, we write minus 2x plus 3y is equal to 6. Okay. First of all, we write the given equation in this way. We write as minus 2 into x plus 3 into y minus 6 is equal to 0. We also write in the form of what? Minus 2 into x plus 3 into y plus minus 6 is equal to 0. We write the given equation in the form of minus 2 into x, minus 2 we take in brackets, and plus 3y plus minus 6 is equal to 0. Now look, we take question number 1. Now this is one answer, because of now this is the equation in the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Okay, now what I do? Now we compare the equation ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. We compare the given equation from that equation. Okay, now look, x, a is what? Coefficient of x. So here the coefficient of x is, since the value of a is what? Minus 2, the value of b is what? 3, and the value of c is what? Minus 6. Okay, thus in this way, this is our another answer. So this is the process to solve that type of questions. Now we take and solve the next part of this question. Let's see. Now look, Now we take the third part of this question, which is what our third part is x is equal to 3y. Now let's see. First of all, we write x minus 3y is equal to 0. We first of all we transfer the 3y in that side, so we get what x minus 3y is equal to 0. So also we can write the same equation in this way: x plus minus 3y plus 0 is equal to 0. Okay. Now this is the form of the equation what ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Okay. Thus this is our one answer. Now we have the general form of the equation is what ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. On comparing between them, so we get a is equal to what? Here the coefficient of x is what? 1. So here the value of 1 a is 1. While here b is the coefficient of y, here the coefficient of y is what? Minus 3. So here b is equal to what? Minus 3. And constant term is what? 0. So the value of z is 0. So this is our final answer. Okay. So this is the process. Now we take into the next part. The next part is fourth part, which is what? 2x is equal to minus 5y. 2x is equal to minus 5y. First of all, we transfer that side. So we get what? We get as 2x plus 5y is equal to 0. We write as 2x plus 5y plus 0 is equal to 0. We can write in this way also. And look, dear friends, this equation is also the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So this is our first answer. This is our first answer. Okay. Now on comparing by ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So the value of a is what? 2. The value of b is what? The value of the coefficient of y is what? 5. And the value of c is what? 0. This is another answer. Okay. So this is the process to solve that type of question. Okay, dear friends. Now we take and solve the next part of this question. Now we take the next part, which is fifth part of this question, which is what? 3x plus 2 is equal to 0. First of all, in that question, the coefficient, the term by is not to be present. So we can write this equation in this way: 3x 0 into y. Therefore, the value of 0 into y means what? 0 and plus 2 write as it is. So now this is the equation of the form ax plus by plus c is equal to, this is another answer. Now since we know that ax, the general form, the standard form of the linear equation ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Now what I do now, we compare to each other. We compare them. So we get the value of a is what? 3. The value of b is what? 0. And the value of c is what? 2. This is our another answer. So this is the process to solve that question. Similarly, we take the last part of this question, which is what? 5 is equal to 2x. Therefore, we can write 2x minus 5 is equal to 0. Also, we write 2x plus 0 into y plus minus 5 is equal to 0. This is another answer. Now, we write the given equation in the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Now, also we find the value of a, b and c in each case. Since we know that the main form of the equation ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, on comparing between them, we get a is equal to 2, b is equal to 0 and c is equal to minus 5. C is equal to what? Minus 5. Okay. Thus, dear students, in this way you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on that topic. Okay. Now, dear students, we take and discuss the next topic of that chapter, which is solution of the linear equation. Let's see. Now, dear friends, now we will discuss about the solutions of the linear equation in two variables. Okay, dear friends, now we discuss now we are going to discuss about the solutions of the linear equation in two variable. What is the concept of the solution of the linear equation in two variable? Dear friends, look, we know that a linear equation in two variable in the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, or you can also write ax plus by is equal to c, etc. जो भी, these are the linear equation in two variables. Okay, we discuss about the topics the solution of the linear equations. Okay, dear friends, since look, the pair of values of x and y which satisfy the given equation. Okay, the pair of values x and y which satisfy the given equations is known as the solution of the linear equation in two variables. Suppose that if we have our value x plus y is equal to 2, then which values of x and y satisfy the given equation? If we put x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 1, if we put x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 1 in that equation, linear equation 2, then we get what? 1 plus 1 is equal to 2, which is equal to RHS. Thus, in this way, we can say that the solution set means the pair of values of x and y, which is 1, 1, is the solution of the given equation. So that values which satisfy the pair of values of x and y which satisfy the given equation, given linear equations is known as what? Solution of the linear equations. Okay, dear friends, so this is the concept of the solution of the linear equation. Now we take and solve some questions of your NCERT exercise based on that topic. Let's see. Now we take and solve some questions based on that topic. Look, check which of the following are, check your question is, check which of the following are, check which of the following are solution of the given equation, solution of the equations, solution of the given, solution of the equation, solution of the solution of the equation x minus 2y is equal to 4, x minus 2y is equal to 4, and which are not, and which are not, and your first options are 0 2, second one is 2 0, third one is what? 4 0, fourth one is what? Fourth one is what? Root 2 and 4 root 2, root 2 comma 4 root 2, fifth is what? 1 1. Look, just I discussed about that topic. The pair of values of x and y which satisfy the given equation, which satisfy the given linear equation in two variables are the solution of the given equations. Okay, so here some of the pairs of ordered pairs, some of the pair of values of x and y are given, and we have to check that the given pair of values is the solution of the given equations or not. Okay, so let's see the solution. Let's see. First of all, we have an equation x minus 2y is equal to 4. First of all, we check out the first question, which is what? 0 comma 2. Now, first of all, we check the 0. So we put x is equal to 0. Pair of values of x and y are there. Okay, this is the pair of values of x and y. So we put x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 2 in that equation. So we get 0 minus 2 into 2, which is what? Minus 4, which is not equal to 4. This is not equal to 4 na. So the pair of values of x and y, which is 0 and 2, which not satisfy the given equation. Thus 0 comma 2 is not a solution of the solution of the given equation. So this is the concept of that. Similarly, we check out the second part of this question. Similarly, we check out second part. Second is what? 2 0. Okay. So here we put x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 0 na. Now put what? X is equal to 2 and y is equal to 0. So we get what? Look, 2 minus 2 into 0, that is 2 minus 0, that is 2, which is also not equal to 4. Not equal to 4. Thus, in this way, we can say that if 2 minus 2 is not a solution of the given linear equations in two variables. Okay. Now, similarly, we check the third part of this question, which is what? Third part of this question is what? 4 0. Now here we put x is equal to 4 and y is equal to 0. Okay, now there's one in that question. We put as x is equal to 4 and y is equal to 0. Look, in that equation, look, that is x is 4 minus 2 into 0, that is equal to 4, which is equal to 4, which is equal to RHS. Thus, dear student, we can say that thus 4 0 is the solution. Yes, 4 0 is the solution of the given equation. Okay, this is our required solution. So in this way we can say that 4 comma 0 is the solution of the given equation, na? Because of just I discussed about that the pair of values of x and y which satisfy the given equations is the solution of the given equation. So here the value, the ordered pair 4 0. Here this is the pair of values of x and y which satisfy the given equation. So this is the solution of the given equation. Similarly, we check the fourth part of this question. Let's see. Similarly, we check the fourth part of this one, which is root 2 and 4 under root 2. Given equation is what? Given equation is what? X minus 2y is equal to 4. Here we put x is equal to under root 2 and y is equal to 4 under root 2. Okay, this is the pair of values of x and y are there na. So look, x is equal to root 2. So root 2 minus 2 into y value 4 into under root 2. That is we get under root 2 minus 2 towards the 8 under root 2, which is what? Minus 7 under root 2, which is not equal to what, dear student? What is not equal to 4. So this value is not a solution of the given equation. This value is not a solution of the given equation. Okay, dear friends. Now, similarly, we take the last part of this question. Okay, let's see. Your last part is 1 1, and we have the equation x minus 2y is equal to 4. Now, we put x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 1. So 1 minus 2 into 1. So 1 minus 2 1 is 2, that is minus 1, which is also not equal to 4. Here minus 1 is there, na? So which is not equal to 4. Thus 1 1 is not a solution of the given equation. Thus, dear student, today we discuss some important concept, some important topic of your NCERT exercise, the chapter linear equations in two variables. Today we discuss about the general form of the linear equation. We discuss the how to represent the given statement in the form of the linear equation in two variables, and how to express a linear given equation in the form of the linear equation, and also we discuss the solution of the linear equations. So we discuss all that topic and cleared the concept of that. Now in next class we take and solve the some question based on the linear equation in two variables. by solving them in graphical method. Okay, so dear students, please revise all the topic. Now in next class we discuss the graphical method of that chapter. Thank you all.